Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. This is a little space on the interwebs where I get to review magic tricks. I review the latest and the greatest. That's right. No deep cuts, no tricks you've never heard of before. These are the tricks that are being shown at you every day on social media. I point a lot at you. Sorry about that. And what I do is I open the box and I tell you exactly what's inside. I want you to know what you get for your money. This is 50 bucks. This is 50 bucks, and you know what? 50 bucks is 50 bucks, isn't it? Right, so, hey, are you spending your money wisely? Are you spending your money on tricks that you'll actually perform? No hype. No hype, just raw data. Today we're gonna look at TNT by Nicholas Lawrence. What is TNT? TNT is a tear no tear, right? TNT, tear no tear. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. And it's exactly like it sounds, okay? You're gonna get a card that you're gonna hand to the spectator. You're gonna mysteriously draw away their strength, or they're gonna think a negative thought, right? Something bad about themselves. They'll try to tear it. Nothing will happen. You'll take it back and say, I give you back your strength. You'll hand the same card back to them, no switches, and they'll be able to tear it. They'll give you lots of different presentation ideas. You either could force the card or have a free selection, doesn't matter. And you're gonna get 2 decks of cards and a 15-minute tutorial. Why 2 decks of cards? You're gonna get 2 decks of cards. You've probably seen this in the ad copy, but you're also getting this. So you're getting a red deck of Monarchs. I have Monarchs already, so I don't need to open these, but I have several decks of Monarchs. But it's this back design, okay? So it's not a bicycle deck. That makes it easier for Theory 11, so they don't have to get around any sort of legality with bicycle and their trademark back design. This deck is all gimmicks. So this deck, normal, you get a normal deck, right? 52 cards, normal. This deck, gimmicks deck. You can use them different ways. You could just hold this whole entire deck, fan through the cards, and have them select any card, right? Just take it, put all these in this box. They can select any card, no force. Or you could take one card from this, that's a gimmicked card, and stick it into this, and then force a gimmicked card. But either way, this allows for 52 performances for $50, making every single trick worth, you know, about $1. But that being said, they are well made. Monarchs are still made by United States Playing Card Company, right? They're still made by Bicycle. So good quality cards, just a back design your spectators probably won't be familiar with, but that's okay. That's okay, who cares? There's lots of custom decks out there in the world. Is it what I thought? Yeah. I just reviewed a tear no tear deck, some cards earlier, and pretty much, you know, the same. It'll appear the same to a spectator, right? As far as presentation goes, as far as what takes place, this is tear no tear. This is kind of, if it's not done with a switch, right, then it's done like this. So yeah. How's the video? The video is 15 minutes long. It's done in the T11 studios. Worm is your teacher. He's gonna give you an intro, talk about what you get, and then he's gonna run through how to tear the card. And it's very specific, how to tear the card, how you're gonna hand it out and then bring it back. He'll mention how the gimmick works, and then he'll show you a live presentation, okay, out on the street, which is the same presentation you can see on YouTube. Then he's gonna give you Nicholas Lawrence's presentation, how Nicholas does it. Then Worm's gonna show you how he does it. Just a presentation idea, right? And then there's some bonus ideas at the end from Rand Pink and Peter Turner. But like I said, it's only 15 minutes, so they gotta go, right? Obviously, gotta go. Pocket space, it's a deck of cards, right? It's a deck of cards, or it's one card. You want to walk around with one card in your pocket? Go for it. You know, you could just say, somebody could say, hey, do a trick. And you say, you know what? I just did a whole set of stuff, and all my tricks are gone. You know, I used this guy's coins and this guy's pens, and you know, my deck got trashed. Actually, I have this one card left. I have one card left in my pocket. Tell you what, we'll do something with this one card. That's, you know, that's all I got. So do it like that. I mean, that would work, right? Totally work. Or you could just say, magicians will do a trick with an entire deck of cards. Would you like to see a trick done with only one? I can do a trick with one deck. I can do a trick with one card. And they're like, yeah, I want to see a trick with one card. And you could joke. You could bring it out and say, all right, pick a card. And they pick the one. And you're like, it's the 9 of spades, right? Or whatever. So you could make it into a little playtime at the beginning. That'd be funny. There's no angles, nothing to inspect, because they're going to take the card, they're going to tear it. They can keep the pieces at the end. It's fine. Slice and difficulty level, I guess it depends on which trick you do. If you do the trick where they're just pulling a card out of the center of all the other gimmicks, you don't even need to force it, right? All you need to do is learn how to hand it to the spectator and how to tear the card yourself. That's it. A beginner could do this. Any skill level of magician could do this. And it's quick, it's easy, and it's probably a trick you're not doing, right? There's probably a dozen card tricks that you are doing, but you are not doing a tear no tear. And if you're a coin magician or you do other types of magic and card magic isn't for you, this kind of makes it look like you're a card magician, even though you're not really doing a card trick, right? And the nice thing about T11 is positives. They're giving you a full deck of monarchs, which means this can just become your regular deck afterwards or before, right? And what are the odds that if you were going to do like an ambitious card trick, right, that you could end it with the TNT, right? You just do your regular ambitious card, they've signed it, and then you talk about how you are able to do this trick is because this card is so powerful, it's so strong. Here, try it. Now that it has your signature, it's imbued with your signature. They can't tear it, but you as the magician can. It's cool. It's a cool way to end your routine. Negatives, and the video is a little short, right? It wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a longer tutorial video from Nicholas Lawrence and T11. Like, I don't know, just 15 minutes seemed a little short, and surprised that Nicholas Lawrence wasn't on the tutorial. I mean, usually, you know, he does his own videos, so I was kind of surprised not to see him. And I guess if you're a bicycle-only magician, right, and you don't use gimmicked, or you don't use cards with other back designs, maybe having monarch cards doesn't work for you. So those are all things to consider. But huge thanks to T11, Nicholas Lawrence, for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind-the-scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit two similar tricks together. I'm going to show you my EDC, share my pattern for certain tricks, and I even have magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.